Yo, check.
Sunset Boulevard, cruising with a fat spliff. No boo Malibu, eating with a bad bitch. Remember hard times back then, didn't have shit. Putting two for shotties, now me and broski match sticks. Who you kidding with that imitation crab stick? Scrape it in the pot, stoves lit like a matchstick. Stack it to the ceiling and put mummy in a fat crib. Crystal white and green, getting shit round the Atlas. Filled up the safe and had to put some in the mattress. Never trust a soul, used to put it in my nan's crib. She used to look me up and down, she knows I'm fully active. I'm the kid now, bowling round the city like I'm Rashford. Acting like a bad boy, really is an actor. Don't jump in the
Yes boys, what's going on? Welcome back to episode 12 of RS3 season. I'm currently just pulling up to the gym. Today is a beautiful fucking day. Gonna kick it off with a beautiful little leg session. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you along, show you my session, and yeah, let's get the week cracking. Let's go. It's perfect weather today, look at this. The way I usually structure my leg workouts is I'll start off by doing calves, so I'll do a sit calf raise and a straight leg one, which I'm doing right now, and then I'll get into a proper workout, so I'll do leg extension, then I'll do hack squat or leg press. Definitely going to do hack squat and leg press. They're the main two movements which is going to grow my quads, especially for summer. And then I'll do a hamstring curl, which is behind me, and then I'll finish off with an RDL to get some strong glutes, hamstrings and lower back as well. So that's my leg workout for today, and I'm going to show you a lot how I do it, how intense I train, because intensity is very important when training. So I'm going to show you a lot of that today. Gym is empty today. It's what, 10 AM? So, as expected. Weather is 10-10 today. Just wrapped up that leg session. 45 minutes all you need, man. Fuck being in the gym for over an hour. 45 minutes, that's it. Time to go home, make some food. There we go. Windows down, music up, that's what we fucking like. Right, we're back from the gym, time to make some lunch. I feel a bit ill today, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because yesterday I put in a fucking shift. I was sat looking at my laptop for like 6 hours straight doing this Instagram promo, so that probably was no good for me. So today I need to get out in the sun, just let my body relax. I didn't push myself to a limit in the gym today. Obviously you can be like David Goggins this, David Goggins that, push yourself to a limit when you're feeling a bit under the weather, but I'd rather be smart with my training, because that's how personally I know I get the best results, is when I'm smart. Right now my body's in the kind of survival mode. I don't know what it is, it's not a fucking flu, it's just, you know them ones where your energy's just low and you feel like a cold's on the way. It's one of them ones. So I'd rather, when my body's in this kind of survival state, trying to expend a lot of energy recovering me, I'd rather just let it do its thing. Obviously still good to get in the gym, get some movement, get some blood flow, get out the house, but I didn't push myself as hard as I could today, because I don't want to plunge into some illness, because then that will knock me out for 4 or 5 days, and then I can't do any of my business work, can't do any filming for you lot. So I'd rather just be smart with my training and not wreck my body at the end of the day, and I know that that will pay dividends in the future when I'm being smart with my training and having some good nutrition. Like today, had some oats before the gym, that's always my pre-workout meal, fuel me up with some carbs. Now I'm going to make my little protein shake with no protein powder. Yes, a protein shake with no protein powder. I use eggs, so I'm not glued to the toilet for the next 6 hours. So this is what we got going on. I'm just using 2 eggs today. Usually I do 3 or 4, and then we've got some coconut water, hydration, creatine, 6 grams a day. This is a big thing in my routine. Then dates, I'll just use like 2 or 3. Banana, summer fruits to make it taste good. And it literally tastes like a strawberry daiquiri. I put it on my story the other day. It literally tastes like a strawberry daiquiri as a protein shake. Don't get it twisted. I will be on the strawberry daiquiris all summer, but for now, it's strawberry daiquiri shakes. What are you saying, mate? Gonna bite me again like the last video? No? You got something to say for RS3 season? Subscribe. That's it. Yes, boys, what's going on? Today is Wednesday. Last night and this morning I was feeling rough from that illness that I had, but I went to the gym, did half an hour on the Stairmaster, little Stairmaster workout for you lot, which I did today. So I did 3 rounds of 10 minutes, 5 minutes on level 10, and then for every minute, for those last 5 minutes, I increased the setting up until 15. So for the last minute of that round, you're literally sprinting upstairs. Nice little sweat out, really good, just to flush my body, all the shit that was clogged in there. I don't know why. In UK, the weather's been really nice recently, so even though it's been cold, the sun's been out, so I've been going out with shorts and a t-shirt, so that's probably why. But yeah, nothing that a good coffee can't fix. So plan is for this afternoon. Actually, let me sit down and show you my plan and kind of talk you through it and my steps moving forward. So I'll see you in a sec. This stuff is the 1010 Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. I bought it about a year ago. It's one of the cheaper ones in my collection, but I'm just sat here, wanted to smell nice, lifts my mood up, makes me in that kind of summer mood, makes me feel good, so why not? I've got about fucking 30 fragrances. I'll show you another time, but yeah. Now, let's talk business. So, here I've got my power list. I basically write 5 things every day, which is going to move me towards my goal by an RS3. So today is Wednesday, 5th of March. So I got 5 tasks that I wanted to complete today. First one, I wanted to clip 5 TikTok videos from RS3 season. Something that I'm doing moving forward is I want to edit some TikTok clips for me to post on TikTok of this series, so I get more exposure on my series and more exposure on my brand. Because obviously YouTube is very good. YouTube is my favourite platform by a million miles. I think TikTok's full of like rats that just want to comment on the post and bring people down. Very crabs in the bucket mentality. Whereas YouTube, you can build a good audience there. I've got a nice community on YouTube. But TikTok, again, it's just eyeballs on my brand, eyeballs on my face, on my character, which is going to give me more exposure for my channel. So I'm going to clip up 5 clips today. Obviously, ideal situation is I'd hire someone to do that for me, but I don't have 2 bags to drop on an editor just for TikTok clips when I can do it myself. Like, I'm not really pulled on time at the minute. Then I want to do my filming for RS3 season YouTube. You're watching that right now, so I can tick that. I want to read 1 chapter, as always. This morning, as I said, I did some Stairmaster, calves and abs. Then I'll do my visualization tonight. There were my 5 tasks. I'm feeling a bit ill at the moment, or I was feeling a bit ill earlier, so I don't want to push it too much, but I'll probably tick on a couple more tasks by the end of the day. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, and steps moving forward. So obviously I've got this fitness coaching business, which I'm doing. I've got 1 client signed. I've been working with him for a week, which is very good. Love working with him. He's sound geezer. And then I'm about to sign another client. Fingers crossed. I've got a call booked for Saturday morning. I actually worked with him previously, but he had some personal problems, so he's come back to me and said he wants to get back in shape. I was like, no problem. I'm your man. In an ideal situation, obviously I'd have 5 to 10 clients, but I've only had this running for about a week, and I've mainly been promoting it on my Instagram, and I've got 1,500 followers on Instagram, and most of them are just people from my hometown who I know. So yeah, I don't have really an audience. That's why I'm doing the clips on TikTok, so I can get some people in and get some views on me, basically, because I really want to push forward now. I know that it's just a matter of days before I have my breakthrough, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm just sat here pretending to do some work. Only joking. But yeah, it's currently 1 o'clock. Been to the gym, had a couple good meals. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on, and I'll see you guys when I have something else interesting to say, when I have a little update on my progress for today. So let's fucking get it.
Babe, don't get me wrong, I've had a long tour. Wednesday, a reefer dirty. Thursday is bonjour. Heard they was trying to push their word on me to conform. Every night a trend dies, another one's born. I can never live my life while trying to watch yours. Spying out the eye hole of the front door. Sometimes I reference all the lessons I was once taught. Back then I reckon we were brethren, now I'm unsure.
Yes boys, I've got something to show you. We just hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. Now, I know this isn't a massive achievement in the grand scheme of things, but I will say this: you should always celebrate your wins. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if you get 100 subscribers or you make your first £100 online. It doesn't matter what it is. You should always celebrate your wins. And here's why. When you start celebrating your wins, you achieve something that's good for you. You're putting out to the universe that you want more of that thing. You start building up momentum. You gain motivation. It makes it easier to stay disciplined in those hard times. It doesn't matter what anyone says to you. Always celebrate your wins. Don't necessarily have to celebrate them in public or post about it, but in private you should always celebrate them and feel good that you did something good, right? Don't let other people talk you down, because anyone that built something worth doing, they ignored all the critics, all the haters, and they didn't get dragged back down into that crabs in the bucket mentality. This 500 subscribers for me is fucking huge. I started uploading YouTube videos 4 years ago now, and I've only just hit 500 subs, and I know that it's a matter of days until I have my breakthrough now. Trust me, watching this, it's just a matter of days until I have my breakthrough. I know that I'm putting in the work, and it's just a matter of days until my time comes. So whatever you're working on, keep going. Don't let fucking haters talk you down. Keep pushing towards your goals, keep it in your vision, and celebrate your wins. That's a little thing that I wanted to say. But yeah, man, I'm fucking gassed. 500 subs, let's go. Road to 50k ASAP. Yes, boys, what's going on? Today is Friday. Can't lie, the past few days I've felt rough. Monday, Tuesday, I thought this illness that I had, I thought it wasn't that deep, but fuck me, was I wrong. I've been knocked out the past few days. Been doing what I can, but yeah, I literally just got back from the gym recording the edit, which you would have seen at the start of this video. Sick edit. My mate Charlie's actually a videographer, so now I'm starting to sign some clients, have some money that I can invest back into these YouTube videos to make them as good as possible for you lot. I'll say it now, no one's making YouTube videos like me. The UK rap edits, the cinematics I'm getting, I'm going to take over soon, I promise. But yeah, what I'm doing now is just sorting out the files, which I just got all these files, got to go through, and I'm just going to mash out some editing now. But yeah, a lot of YouTubers, they like to outsource the editing process, but personally I love editing these videos because I can kind of craft it how I want it, tell the story that I want to tell, organise the video how I want it to be organised, and edit it how I want with my music. If you don't know already, whenever I use a kind of a tune in these videos for these edits, like Sunset Boulevard at the start of this video, like these get my videos copyrighted, so I don't make any money from YouTube. Not that I have the requirements to make money anyway, but whenever my video gets copyrighted, it gets demonetized as well. So I can't make money off YouTube if I'm making these sick edits for you lot. And personally, I love making these edits, and I know that you lot love watching them as well, so it's worth the trade-off. But yeah, I just love editing, man, especially these edits with the music. Like, I edit using the music that I listen to personally. Like, a lot of YouTubers, they'll use music which looks good for the video, but I use the music which I actually listen to. You can go listen to my playlists on Spotify as well. They're all public. Just add Ben Hall on Spotify. I've got like 6-7 playlists. Also SoundCloud as well. Most of my house music is on SoundCloud at Ben Hall as well. So bangers only, go run that up. But yeah, I'm just going to chill here for a bit before I pick my brother up from the gym. Get through this editing. And yeah, I love this editing process. I love going out, filming, coming back, editing. I'm very lucky that one of my friends who I've known since primary school is a very good videographer. He also does editing, but I like to do the editing part. So I'll go out, film with him for an edit, and then I'll come back, edit it. So I'm lucky that I have him that I can use as my videographer. Hopefully this cold will blow over today, hopefully, because I've got a sales call tomorrow at 10 AM. Fingers crossed, signing a new client for my fitness coaching business. So I've got to be on top form for that. So yeah, just going to chill the rest of the afternoon, make sure I get a good sleep in tonight. And yeah, I'll keep you updated with what else I get up to today. Alright, so today is Saturday, the day after I last filmed. I feel a lot better today. Still sound a bit rough, but I feel a lot better. Literally just been to the gym. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. Got to the gym for 8. Did a little 30-minute bicep tricep session. And yeah, so that's my training week done. Tomorrow I have a rest day. And then Monday I should be feeling brand new once I've got over this little cold that I have. But today I have a sales call with another potential client. So I'm just going over my closing framework to make sure I can understand as much as I can about the client and walking through the process the best way that I can. So this is my little sheet that I'll have on the call with my framework. Basically just to make sure that I have control over the call. I find out what I need to know, find out where he wants to go, and give him the offer, run him through what I can actually provide him over the 3-month process that I'm offering him. And yeah, close the deal, fingers crossed. So exciting morning. had a good workout. Now I'm going to close this deal, and yeah, just sat here with a coffee doing a bit of prep. I've got 20 minutes until the call, so today is a good fucking day. Weather is beautiful. Let me show you. Look at that. Don't get much better than that in the UK in March. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on how the call goes. Fingers crossed we get paid in full for our brand new client. Let's go. Deal closed. You might as well call me the fucking Wolf of Wall Street, because fuck me, that call went perfectly. Everything went smoothly. Smooth transition into pitch and then closed. £1,000. Mate, £1,000. I'm not even joking. I haven't seen £1,000 in almost a year. Since May last year, and it's currently March. I haven't seen £1,000, so that's fucking nuts. So I've got 2 clients now. One of them's paying monthly, and he's paying monthly as well, but I'm going to be able to collect the payment up front because it's done through Klarna, so all works out perfectly. Mate, I literally fucking prayed for this for literally the past year. Over a year I've been wanting this to happen, and it's literally finally fucking happening. This is nuts. I'm lost for words. Normally I can't shut the fuck up, but now I don't know what to say, mate. This is fucking nuts. £1,000 deal closed. Second client of this offer, and I've only been doing it a week. Mate, people want to flex. Oh yeah, I made 50k last month. Like, I'm happy with my fucking grand, honestly. Not satisfied, but I'm happy. I said it earlier in the video, always celebrate your fucking wins. Like, always celebrate your wins, mate. And never get satisfied, never get comfortable. Always strive, always want to move forward. As soon as I ended that call, I was thinking about what I'm doing next. That's the mentality that I've got. Always move forward. What's next, what's next, what's next? Keep going. And yeah, man. 1 year ago, I fucking prayed for this. 1 year ago, I was selling training programs for 20 quid. And I sold none. I sold 0. In literally 6 months, I sold 0 plans. Actually, no. I sold 1 plan for 20 quid. And I just closed the client for 1,000 quid. And that's the second. So I've had 2 calls, and I've closed both for £1,000. And they're both monthly installments. But one of my clients, I'm receiving money every month. And this one that I just had now, I'll collect the payment up front. But he's paying monthly. It's done through Klarna. I literally already said that. Oh my days. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this moment. I wanted to get it on cam. Literally just ended the call now, but I'm going to enjoy this moment with myself, because I've got myself here. I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm proud of what I've done. And I hope you guys are as well, watching RS3 season. But yeah, things are blowing up for me now. Can't believe it. Well, I can believe it, because I manifested it. I visualised it. Now it's real. Let's get it. What's going on, boys? Today is Sunday. It's just gone 7 o'clock in the morning. Just woke up, and I'm going to go out for a nice little Sunday morning walk. But first thing first, look at this. No better way to start your day. Always love looking at the sunrise when I wake up. I woke up to the worst news as well. If you're into UFC, you'll know, but Pereira lost to Ankalaev. Pereira is one of my favourite, if not my favourite UFC fighter at the minute. Probably the best fighter on the planet, in my opinion, along with Islam Makhachev. But yeah, he lost to some Russian geezer. Fucking pissed me off. But anyway, yesterday I got a nice little trim. Been sticking with the tapers recently. I still don't know what to do with the top, so I just kind of like throw it forward, because I've got a big forehead and my hairline ain't the best, so I just kind of use these curls to cover it. But let me know what you think about the taper. I'm going for more of a sweep back, so just keeping the length in the back and the sides of my hair, and yeah, I'll just keep the front curly until I figure out what to actually do with it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a lot of quick summary of what's been happening the past 3 months. Obviously, if you've been watching the series, the past 12 episodes, you know, but for any newer viewers, so let's start at the start. I mean, the first few episodes, I was doing fuck all. If I'm being real, I was doing fuck all. I was just chilling. I was trying to be as productive as I could, you know, going to the gym, doing my reading, doing my self-development, but I didn't have anything to work on. I didn't have anything to pursue, and I was very lost, very unmotivated, undisciplined. I slipped in and out bad habits, especially around Christmas time. I got out of shape. For me, that's the most out of shape I got. Yeah, I was being lazy looking back at it, very unproductive. I didn't know what to work on. Then moving forward, I was like,
okay, if I was going to get into one thing which wasn't having my own business, it'd be sales. And I had a friend who worked in remote high ticket sales as a closer, so I had a call with him. He ended up getting me this job, and then a week later of doing that job, I fucking hated it anyway. It was appointment setting. It was basically just messaging people, trying to book them in for an appointment with the closer. It was fucking shit. Hated it. And then a week later I got fired anyway, which I was quite happy about, if I'm being real. But yeah, got fired from that sales job. Then about a week later, I had another friend message me who referred me to a 9-to-5 sales job. That was a pretty good job for a 9-to-5 job. Yeah, smashed the interview, but it didn't end up taking me on because I failed their assessment, some bullshit as well. So yeah, then I was sending out loads of applications. Obviously parents putting pressure on me in that, so I was sending out these applications for jobs that I don't really want, if I'm being honest, but my parents are basically saying like, look, you need a fucking job. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. And I remember one day I was listening to the song My Eyes by Travis Scott, and I just visualised my future, and all these kind of goals, all this energy just came rushing to me. And I remembered why I started this in the first place when I was 14, 15 years old, why I actually wanted to do kind of YouTube, have my own business, all this stuff. And all this energy just came to me, and I was like, fuck this, like, I don't want to sit in an office cold calling for some business I don't give a shit about. I want to do my own thing. And the whole reason I want to do this is to prove to myself that I can do it, because I failed so many times, and I want to prove to myself that I can do it. Obviously it's nice to prove to other people who have doubted you and that, but the main driver is me. I want to prove myself. I've lost so many times in life, whether that's boxing fights, business, relationships, being broken up with, all this shit just accumulated, and now I've got all this energy which I can put into this business which I've got now, which is doing well. Sorry, my voice is a bit all over the shop because I literally just woke up and I haven't drunk any water, but we'll roll with it. But yeah, I just got this sudden surge of energy, and since then, man, I've been locked the fuck in. Obviously last week I've been ill, but like, I feel like my time is here now. It's hard to explain, but it's like deep rooted inside of me. I really do believe in myself now, and believe that I can make this dream and vision that I've got happen. So that's really motivating for me. It's easy to stay disciplined now that I've got that purpose. Obviously the past 3 months, not knowing what to do, getting fired from 2 sales jobs, applying to these jobs that I don't even want, and then finding this thing. So when I was making that, I was like, all right, what would be a price point which would be worth it for, first of all, the clients, and then second of all for me, what would be the price I'd want to charge to make it worth me working with a client one-on-one. Because obviously the top package that I sell, it's no secret now, I charge $1,000 for it, 997 to be precise, but that's like the top package which I offer people who want the most one-on-one help. So if you want the calls, the WhatsApp access, and obviously underneath that I offer lower tier packages which is less one-on-one contact with me. But anyway, that's not about that. I don't really know how the idea came about. It's probably because I just had this surge of energy. I don't know how to explain it. Moving forward, signed my first client. The way I signed my first client, when I came up with the coaching business idea, I was like, right, how can I promo this? Because obviously I need clients. So I was like, all right, I put a little promo in the YouTube video. I don't like selling on social media. I don't want to make my YouTube video an ad. I want my YouTube video to be a piece of art, an actual video film. So I was just like, okay, just this once to get my first few clients, I'll put it on YouTube. Woke up the next morning, had a message with this guy who wanted to work with me, had a call with him the next day, closed the deal for £1,000. He's paying monthly. And then as you saw yesterday, I just closed my second deal 1 week after that for £1,000, which I'm gonna get paid in full early next week. So yeah, technically I've made £2,000, but I only have 100. I've only had access to 100 because my first client, he could only put £100 deposit down, so I've actually only had £100 payout. Obviously next week I'm going to get a first instalment from that first client, and I'm going to get paid in full from that second client. And what I'm going to do moving forward with that money is I'm just going to invest it back into what's been working. So I'm going to invest it into my friend who's a videographer to film for my YouTube, help me out with some filming, some editing, make the videos as good as they can. I'm gonna buy a new camera. If you don't know already, this camera that I'm filming on now is fucking massive. Like, I've got a £200 microphone, I've got a £600 lens, and the actual camera's £1,000. So I'm walking around with £2,000 in my hand right now. It probably weighs like 2-3 kilos. So I've been walking around for what, 10 minutes now, It's fucking hurting my shoulder. That's why I have to keep switching, because it fucking kills. Yeah, invest into making better videos. So, videographer, editing, new camera, all that stuff. And this is an expensive game to be in, you know. Like, as I said, £2,000 camera. The other camera that I'm getting is £600. But obviously I don't want to spend £600 if I've only got £700 in my account. Like, I'd rather stack it for a little bit and then make a smarter investment. I know that at the start it's impossible to make smart investments, you know. I'm not going to wait until I've stacked 5k. Yeah, I just want to get moving as quick as possible, so I've got to take some risks. My whole life I've taken risks, and when they go well, then they go very well. That's all I know. But yeah, look how peaceful this is. Going out at 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning, literally no one about. Yeah, I had to extend my route because I didn't think I'd be talking for this long. But yeah, to wrap this up, I know that my moment is here. I know that this is my time now. My time really is here. Like, I feel it deep rooted inside of me that, like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make this happen, and nothing's gonna fucking stop me now. Like, I've got my first few clients, so this business set up, my YouTube channel's gonna start popping off. If this video doesn't do very well, then my past videos are gonna start picking up traction, or maybe my next video will, but I know that everything's falling into place now. Could say that I've been training the past 4 or 5 years for this moment, and I feel like it's weird because, like, from the outside it looks like, oh mate, you're getting 300 views, but inside of me it feels like it's all happening for me, it's all working. So we'll see in due time. But yeah, I'm proud of what I'm doing, I'm happy with myself, and that's what's important, man. And if you've been watching the series, I hope that I can inspire you and really give you some value along the way. I don't want you lot to just be watching me as just entertainment. As much as I love entertaining people and providing entertainment, I want you lot to take some value and inspiration from this and go apply it to your life, man. Why not you? Believe in yourself, believe that you can do something great, and that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. This has been RS3 season, episode 12, and I'll see you in the next one.